right, crew. Another clip from Raw 212. Let's say we've lost a guardrail and we're getting ready to go flag back, but we still work from the high line position because they're driving us back. They clasp the hands with the back, hands behind the back, center grab to block out the double wrist lock. There's one of the many ways they can block that out. We want to have an answer for it. If we're in the high line and we get a full, complete grip cohesion on everything, we want to finish it off. And on the Raw 212, we'll give you everything, whether the grip closes, it doesn't close from full exposure. We have an arm included. It closes, it doesn't close. We have no neck encirclement as we draw back, and then we're going to give you, make sure there's still submissions and sweep options from there. But when we do the guillotine from this bottom side position, yes, we know. Let me go ahead and bring you in, please. Blah, 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 Mark. It's easier. We can just see what's going on. Meaning, we know what a guillotine looks, right? If she's driving me, I don't want to fall back to guillotine. I don't want you guys to turn people over and break things and be in a high position, because if we're doing the guillotine, I will be falling back, right? So we know if we've gone, I've lost the guardrail through sweat, I've been studded, or the circumference is so big, can't do it, or I've made an error. I want to make my entry from the high position as I'm falling back, and she's driven me so hard, right? And we know that I'm going to grip my hands together. Now, I'm going to release her head for just a moment. We know what the leg work's going to be. That direction here from this property is south. So my leg, once I have my hands hooked up, I'm kicking my legs, bam, to the south pole. Got it? All right. Now, sit up. This is nice and loose. When I'm hooking my hands together, release for just a moment. If I'm hooking my hands together, I want to reach around her chin, anyone's chin. I want to come around till I can scratch my own chin with my thumb. You're not really going to get there, but that's what you're thinking. As soon as your thumb will go no further, give it the thumbs down, palm out. So scratch, turn, come in, finger hook grip, got it? This elbow goes high, roll the wrist in. So it's not this noise, or just doing this, trying to cut up. It's going to be chin, got it? Turn it over, here, high, and then roll that gooseneck in. So that's going to give you a huge cutting angle, torques the neck a bit more, a little bit more of the cervical vertebra. So you're obviously, you got a jugulation going, you got a crank going, and then you add the extra meanness with one more stricture on top of it. So you have to do less work on the pulse, meaning I'm going to do no leg work on this, all arm work. So I'm around, scratch the chin, see how I didn't make it? So I turn the palm over, come into here, I start taking this elbow high the same time that if you're going to tap, do it on this side, camera side please. Same time my elbow's going high, there's the gooseneck. There. You're good. Go get her, Jim. That's the key. So if you're putting that in while you're falling back all the way to here, doing this and kicking to the south pole or whatever pole you got at that particular time, that's the way to do that pull crank guillotine. If you can get your hands together. If you can't get your hands together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more options. We're all 212.